Are we live?
Yes.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Magic and Masterminds episode. Looks at smudged writing on hand. 1S.
What beautiful
Ones. We're on episode ones.
Yes, exactly. Last time, Truth or Dare happened. This time, we're doing ourselves a spinity of the bottle, and it goes around, 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 and then...
I'm spinning
I did not mean to click that. It goes and points to you. Yue. You?
Yes?
Anyway.
My turn!
Navi looks over at you.
Yeah?
Alright. Truth or Dare?
I'm gonna go... with truth.
Alright. What made you want to join our...
Well, I've heard a lot of things about you guys, and I end up having to... Wow, I got tongue twisted there.
Good job.
Jeez.
Damn, it's contagious.
Sally sold seashells by the seashore. No, I can't do it. So,
She sells seashells by the seashore.
not what I said.
Anyway.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
I figured you guys could end up using a lot of help, especially after one of your members has gone down.
Well, yeah.
Christ. Can we not?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a nice slumber party for Wendy.
Should we try a different game?
Yeah, it's got awkward.
Yeah, it's lost luster.
Well,
Navi goes to toss the bottle.
Hey, be careful.
whatever game could we actually play?
Well, there's Twister. You got Twister, right?
I think I have it in my room.
I do not recommend this course of action.
It'll be
Why?
fine. Don't be such a worrywart.
He just sort of he just sort of he just sort of shrugs a little bit and continues working on carving out a steak. You know, the kind of steak you drive through a vampire's heart.
Okay.
No, it's definitely food. What are you talking
We
about?
could always do the traditional spin in the bottle. They kind of took away the bottle already.
Twister. We're doing Twister.
Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go get it.
Well, there's always blind makeover.
Interesting fact. The first game of Spin the Bottle was used to try and track down a succubus.
You're just bullshitting me right now, aren't you?
Yes.
Swear jar.
It's party pooper. No need to worry about that stuff, right?
Cecily only points at Wendy.
Huh?
Wendy
Hold on.
is staring at her. What does that word mean?
Hold on a second. You go and explain things. I'll be back.
What the is?
Aldred
Ariel
also
looks-
nods and Aldred nods and states, and he wordlessly goes over and checks on the front door as well.
Ariel looks over. What is that word?
Navi, help me.
Oh, yeah. God.
It's a very bad word that y'all should never ever use.
Oh, so like some of the words I can't use at home. Got it.
Jump.
Hashtag let Ariel say fuck.
Ariel herself
We're not.
in dragon years
You got this?
at her home in her home world is
It
too
is my
young to swear in
fault.
dragon.
Okay. There is a person sort of slumped against the front door.
Oh,
sir?
snap.
Speaking of,
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
look at
Not
God.
red jeans.
Is he okay?
Oh my god.
I think I don't know.
He
Maska
doesn't look so good. He's alive, but he looks pretty sick. Or like
Maska-
he's trying to fight something.
Can
quickly opens up the door and lets him in.
I do a treatment check to diagnose what could be going on?
You most
Yeah, we shouldn't.
certainly may.
Because we shouldn't be letting just anybody in tonight with all the stuff we've heard.
Aldred,
I got jack of all trades, so don't worry about.
I
No
was
worries.
gonna say.
I also got eidetic memory.
you also got a 2.
Your point?
You have no idea what's wrong with him. He just looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Are you sure it's a good idea to
So-
bring him inside? He
I'm
could be
checking on him.
contagious.
Well, okay. Well, what else should I do? I can't leave him outside. That'll attract attention, and it'll make it seem like
29.
we'll ignore him.
Monster Hunter,
Yeah?
you should move as far away from this man as possible.
Aldred just suddenly realizes just for a moment, and he's already lost consciousness, hasn't he?
He lets out a howl
Aldred just
as
suddenly
he shifts form.
What did I say?
suddenly,
It's that
What did
guy!
I say?
It's that guy! I remember him!
You guys at home don't, but let's not worry about that.
What did I say?
Well, listen, he's not in yet.
Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Uh,
Like a Hunter's like, what did I say? like she's scolding us.
no, seriously, what did I say? I said,
Alright, chill
"We should
out.
let this guy in. You know what we were told. And what do you do?
Stop!
The
Bro.
door, only the door's open. He's not in yet.
Yeah.
The door is open. That gives him a chance to get in.
It's
Bro.
it's okay. What's your dodge?
What's your? My dodge
Hold
is
on.
7.
Mine's 5. You go first.
Make sure I've got everything
Yeah.
clicked that I need to have clicked.
Did you click
Yeah.
the pod?
Yes, I clicked my plug. I have my sheet open. I'm making sure I do this right this time.
Initiative.
Lord knows I never
10.
do.
Wait. Yeah, that's 10
And there.
for 1D.
Holy crap, I got a 24.
Nice.
hell? Holy
Nice.
goodness.
Okay, let me just 1,
Yeah, that's
2,
right.
3, 4, 5, and then the NPCs. All right, we are all here. Maska,
Awesome.
a man just turned into a werewolf on your front door. What?
Kick it!
Kick the door shut?
No!
Kick the
Pazangaleo
werewolf.
kicks the wolf.
I was gonna say,
All right.
hopefully Maska doesn't get intimidated or spooked, because then he'd have to stab him.
Alright, I put on the Leo and
Honestly, that would work in our favor.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, I know.
you guys are never letting me that shit down. Garlos.
Hi, Lady. Hi, Ladybug. Eat your poopy nose. Maybe.
Alright.
Alright. And the -2. And kicking right about. I'll just use my straight up strength.
Roll for kick.
Oh, jeez.
Would you like to re-roll?
You know what? Sure.
Oh, this early on, Jack?
I don't care. Make it interesting later on.
Well, let's hope you don't get bit.
Jesus.
15.
15.
At least there's
still
no-
crit fail.
At least there isn't crit failing in the skills.
Well, that's skill.
That's not a skill.
That's not a skill.
Oh, right!
Check.
I forgot! Whatever.
But yeah, that's a 15.
All right, hang on. I need to double check something.
Be right back, grabbing my food.
If it's a crit fail, it's a minus 5, right?
Hang on, she's checking.
Critical misses. Conversely, a natural 1 on an attack check is always a miss, regardless of your total result.
Oh, okay.
So, you does yourself a kick. He leans back, and you spin in place like a magnificent dancer.
I am the best dancer, you don't even know.
Are you going to does a move action?
I can't.
Okay. Iriel.
She went to get food. She'll be back in a sec.
Okay, how long do you estimate this is going to take, Tim?
A moment or two. Just, Han, it's your turn. Just grab your food and quick.
Okay, my food can wait. Alright, hold on.
Oh, I timed that well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You heard a howl
You heard a
coming
howl from
downstairs.
upstairs.
We are
Wendy
being
now
hurried.
looks very afraid.
Upstairs. Are we downstairs?
You guys
No,
are on the
you're-
first, second floor. They are on the first floor.
Yeah. She said you heard a howl while you're upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you heard a howl from upstairs. I'm like,
Well,
when did we get into the basement?
She did, but you're the one that's
Basement.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard that from where you are, is what I was saying.
Okay. I'm going to immediately run down the stairs. Let's see.
Alright.
Where are the stairs? Which ones are the stairs for going
These
down?
go down. I will allow you to move downstairs as a free action.
Okay. Wait.
Largely
ones are
for the
down?
sake of, I don't want you guys to miss an actual round of combat because you didn't roll well enough on your perception check to hear him outside.
Yep. So I would end up over here.
You would end up there, yeah.
Okay. Let me just. There we go. Okay. So then from there, am I? Is this the door out?
Yeah.
I mean, you can jump
Oh.
over the counter if you want.
That's
jump
true.
up-
Am
jump
I
over.
big enough? Am I big enough to be? No. Wait.
To-
It's 60 feet. I can move.
That's a window.
What is your speed as human?
This is a door.
As Human Ivriel, my speed is. Where is my speed? Is that in power advantages and equipment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If there's nothing in there pertaining to speed, then you don't have a speed rank that is not above average.
You have a speed rank of 0 at that point, which is
Yeah.
30 feet.
I see a +1 speed, free personal sustained, but that's dragon form. Oh, here we go.
Not trying
It's just regular.
to- Alright, 30 feet.
Okay, so you can move 60 feet if you do 2 move actions, and 30 feet if you do not.
And then again, there's
Okay,
also,
so then I'm-
let's not forget, the running maneuver that you can do with an athletics check.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right. I have
By using
athletic.
a DC 15, by passing a DC 15 athletics check done as a free action, you can increase your ground speed by +1 for 1 round.
Which would let
Okay.
you go 60 feet per movement.
Failing
I-
the check doesn't mean you lose your movement either. So,
Okay, I have athletics, so should I roll that to see if I do a thing?
yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Athletics is actually not a trained skill, so everyone can attempt this. Yes, you can now
Hey.
go 60 feet in 1 move action.
Hey, so then I'm gonna just go like this and jump all the way down to there.
Dunk.
Just running. Oops, I'm
Over
not.
the counter.
So what? Yeah. So what she does is she runs. She goes, gets a little bit of air, puts 1 foot on the counter, pushes herself forward all the way down, and stops right there and kind of slides a little bit. As soon as
That's
she's
good.
as she's stopping, she kind of does that little slide thing, and she's like, "I heard howling. Who opened the
Mas-
door?"
Who opened the door?
Mascot gives her a 10 out of 10.
Thank Thank you. But who opened the door?
He did.
Mask also lives. Yeah, I did.
Why?
It's my
Because
door. Also,
there was knocking.
Yeah, and I could ignore someone hurt.
But howling.
That happened after.
That was after.
Wait
Listen,
5 minutes.
oh
For
my god!
opening door.
Wait 5 minutes
I
for
will
a dying person?
You're busting
No,
my
they were
balls.
dying.
That's what.
That's
I
why
will
we
please.
checked.
I will please. You're busting my balls here.
Well, apparently they're actually a werewolf or whatever. Or wolf magic?
At
Werewolf.
It's really kind of hard to tell.
at least it's no one's sister.
What?
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 Guess the movie. Anyway, go
I
ahead.
know the movie.
I know what you're
I hate
referencing.
I don't.
For
Is it Saving
oh.
Christmas?
No.
It's not Saving Christmas.
Yeah, Saving Christmas.
Christmas.
The one where the
Howling
sister
Fury.
became a werewolf or something.
After Santa literally beat someone to death for not believing us.
Oh, it was
And that
Kirk
person was
Cameron's
Hitler.
sister that turned
Right,
into
no.
a werewolf. That was it.
God damn it.
Oh, Ariel,
Anyway.
is that the end of your turn, Ariel?
No.
Sorry.
You can still do an action.
Yeah, I know. Ariel nonetheless says, "Alright, let's just be careful. And don't attack until it attacks, because let's not piss it off." Or make
I already
Too late.
attacked. I already attacked.
Oh, okay. Ariel puts her hand to her face, and she's just like, okay.
Is this Ariel's first face palm?
With her group, yes. With this group, yes. This is the official first face palm. I'm surprised she hasn't
Amazing.
done one yet. So,
Now
hey,
you
we've
have shot her well.
we have lasted what 10 episodes?
14?
More than that, but yeah.
13, I guess.
14. This is 15. We're on 15.
Right.
Yeah. Before Ariel did her first face palm, I'm proud of you guys. You lasted that long.
Consider
Nevin
how many
didn't.
hours per episode.
Nevin didn't.
Nevin
Christ.
didn't. Anyway,
I'm gonna end it there. Yeah.
We've literally been doing this for 5 minutes, guys.
Monster Hunter, this is your jam.
So, Aldred, first and foremost, just on the offhand, am I able to tell what phase of werewolf this guy might be in? Like, if he's
Roll.
recoverable.
Roll me a dank monster hunting check. Okay.
25.
This is one of those werewolves that has no control over itself, but as long as is not the deaded, it will turn back once the moon is go away.
So, Aldred then proceeds to hop backwards. 1, 2, 3. He pulls, he proceeds to hop backwards. He's got his gun. And he's gonna shoot this werewolf in a non-lethal location with a silver bullet.
The foot.
Oh man.
glad you didn't get rid of those.
You mean the paw?
Yeah, I thought you said you were gonna get rid of them.
I was gonna get rid of the excess silver bullets.
Oh, so
Okay.
you got one silver
So
bullet.
how many silver bullets do you have?
1.
I fire it, then I go to retrieve it.
You suck.
God damn it, Tim. Alright, make the shot count.
Here we go.
Shot.
Well, at least he has a hero point just in case.
Take the shot.
Okay. Alrighty.
Probably had.
Also,
So
it
this
takes.
is... Go ahead.
Also, it takes. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It also takes an affliction. It needs to take an affliction roll as well against fortitude and whatnot. Yep.
What is the stats on that?
Affliction 5. Just a straight up affliction 5 there. So Trying to remember what the DC on that would be.
If it's
10.
Affliction 5, it's a DC 15. But what are the things, the effects?
All right, so on the effects, hold on, silver bullet.
Oh, I see. Dazed.
Okay,
stunned,
dazed, stunned, and then incapacitated. First degree dazed.
Stunned and then incapacitated. Okay.
First degree is dazed. Second degree is stunned. Third degree is incapacitated.
Ooh.
Okay.
In addition,
So-
targets cannot recover from the damage until the bullet is removed.
Yep.
Oof.
He takes a wound and is dazed, and now I have to roll against the affliction. Which is... That is the wrong sheet. And so... Okay, he is dazed twice, which doesn't really do much.
Doesn't stack, yeah.
But he's dazed until he moves. Right?
Here's the thing. Yep. No regeneration for you, bucko.
At least for that one.
Niv, what's your
Sorry?
call?
I'm checking a thing.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that because of the bullet,
Mm-hmm.
he is going to have to actively attempt to remove the bullet or something like that if he wants to recover from the daze.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, and with that, Aldred proceeds to call over to Maska and Yui and states, "Get inside."
Sadly, Yui goes after the.
So, yeah.
Maska's inside. UA's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maska just standing at an open door.
Well, he's calling to everybody there, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I can do at this moment.
Alright.
Speaking of werewolf.
Speaking of this guy, he kind of pulls his arms backwards and lets out a howl. Nothing
Oh,
happens
no.
to you guys,
Oh no.
but
Ah,
you can
great.
check what kind of an action this is. Summon is a standard action. So, Let's
Crappers.
himself a howl.
It's a mage.
Dude,
wolf.
stop! You're gonna stop! You're gonna start a howl!
And suddenly, from the smoke and darkness that just sort of appeared, comes a wolf.
Oh god, just straight up wolves.
And a wolf.
That wolf just walked in
And
backwards.
a wolf. And
How
a
Oh
wolf.
god, it's Moon.
Oh.
Yuya! Run!
And a wolf. And
Wait, how
one
mu-
more.
Oh,
There are
Hey, wolf!
6 wolves. Unfortunately, that's his entire action, and the wolves cannot act on this turn.
Unfortunately.
Upstairs. Navi looks over. I'll keep an eye on Wendy. You go check it out.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
With that, Navi picks up Wendy and goes to move themselves into Maska's room. Anyway, your turn.
Alright. Straight down the stairs. Shablappa.
Alright. Now you can take your moves and standardy actions, because, like with Iriel, I will not penalize you to miss a round of combat, considering how fast we tend to go through those things.
Alright.
By which I mean, considering that combat lasted like 3 turns last time, I swear to God. Anyway, go ahead.
2. Cecily runs over and jumps straight over the counter and besides the others. What are we looking at?
Werewolves, to be precise, at least one.
Maybe more.
and he summoned more. He summoned freaking dogs. Wait, are those wolves? He
No,
summoned wolves.
yes.
I don't know if those are normal
Alright
or
then.
not.
Cecily pulls out sword in preparation. Wait, actually, Cecily moves over here, pulls out a sword in preparation. Let's hope this can slow the werewolf down. Cecily attempts to get the werewolf's attention.
Why?
Attention for Eye of Petrification.
That's all.
All
It's
right.
fine.
How do you plan on getting his attention?
That's on Cecily, not you, Masca.
Cecily attempts to imitate a bark, I guess.
Imitate a bark, I guess.
Roll deception for convincing acting skills.
All right.
Masca's never gonna let her live this down.
I love to hear the way you're trying to bark right now.
He's too busy growling at Masca to care right now.
I don't think.
Masca, you're distracting him.
Masca turns around. Did you literally just bark?
It was going to get his attention so I could petrify him.
Oh yeah, tell a whole lot that did.
That's because you're distracting him.
Oh yeah, I kicked it. Why don't you attack it instead of doing stupid barking noises?
Guys, I know you two like to fight like a married couple and all, but this is not the time.
Ugh.
Makes a face.
Just attack it already, Jesus!
Am I still allowed to do an attack?
I will say no because of the attempt to get his attention, failing that and shit. So
Alright then, next turn.
You
Get inside, please.
I gotcha. Just hold on. First off, I was going to do an activation-y. So, Niv, I currently do my active.
You are spending one use.
Yes, I am spending one use.
I'm going to put that there so we can keep track.
All right. So with that one use, I gain the following of powers. I don't know if you want to look at my sheet for that. Weapon Fighter, Vine Growth, Magical Blast, Element, and Elemental Blade. Those are the 4 abilities that I can have to a total cost of 40. And what I am doing with this is I'm going to, since that's a standard action, I'm going to spend my hero point to be able to use the Vine Growth. And Vine Growth was ranged? Nope, it's directly around me. Alright. Oh, there should not be a roll for that. So vines sprout up from the ground, which will hinder their movement, and we should be able to. And I fly because I think I got the fly, right? No, I got the vine growth.
You didn't say fly.
I said the vine growth, but I do have speed because of my weapon fighter, so it's only -1 rank, so I can still go really fast. I come inside and just be like, "Shut the door."
Shutting it.
Okay, need to just roll a thing real quick.
Oh, it's -2 ranks of speed, by the way. So yeah, I'm going at my normal speed at this point.
Masca, top of the round.
Closing door.
Okay. Door is closed.
Gonna pull, make it seem like I pulled this over here.
Sadly,
Alright,
we can't.
I can't
sadly,
actually move that, but shrug, I will draw a
draw a
box.
rectangle.
Yeah, just
2 square box.
get that
yeah.
here, then move it over here. Alright, that should keep it busy for a while.
I can only hope. So,
Aldred just sort of growls a little bit and states, "Those silver bullets are expensive. That was the only one I had.
I'll buy you a new one.
Trust me."
Those things can't climb up, can they?
They absolutely could.
Let's get upstairs.
Sounds like a plan.
yeah. Better than anything.
Navi's
else,
watching Wendy.
I'll go on ahead. He goes.
Just remember, you
he
have
jumped
-2 to your movement speed because the door was open.
What do you mean?
You had to... There's vines all around.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's vines up to this point here.
Yeah, we should clarify that.
oh, sorry. Let's see.
So you got -2
speed-
speed rank up until this point.
Well, my speed was 4,
Now
so
it's a speed of 2, so 120 feet per round.
yeah.
Or
So
movement, I should
just-
say.
move here, go upstairs, and run over to my room and open inside. Oh, good. You guys are here.
Navi is currently trying to comfort a very afraid Wendy.
Shit. Hey, Wendy. He takes off. He takes off his mask momentarily. Hey, Wendy. Sorry about that. How are you feeling?
I'm scared.
Don't worry about it. The monster will go away. Just need to go somewhere else for now. So try not be that scared. He looks over at Navi and leans in, whispering, "Tara, help me."
I'm trying. I'm not exactly that good with kids.
Shit. Alright, that doesn't have windows. Ah! The broom closet. Take her to the broom closet.
Alright. She will do that on her turn.
And I'll just go back out here in the hallway and...
Okay. Iriel.
Okay. So, Iriel's gonna make her way back upstairs as well.
So this happened?
Should I do another athletics check to see if I can get through the vines?
Just -2 to your normal movement speed.
Which means that she's moving like 10 feet or something.
5 feet.
5 feet.
Is there a limit?
Now, if you decide to try to run, you can double that.
Do I still have to
Yeah.
roll an athletics check to see if I can run?
Yes. You gotta beat a DC 15.
That's what I was asking, so okay. Dang it.
You do have a hero
Okay.
point if you really wanted to.
I don't want to use that yet.
Smart.
Okay, how about this? Could I poof into a dragon and fly over to the stairs?
Please don't break this door.
Never
Oh,
mind.
Shelby,
Okay.
Do it.
Do
Just
it.
do it.
Do
No,
it.
do it
coward.
anyway.
Here's the
Do
thing. What would Ariel do in this situation? Vine's kind of
If you
tangling
re-
up her feet and hindering herself, and she's having a hard time running. What would she do?
Fly away.
Not burp, sorry.
Uh,
She would poof back into a dragon and get above the vines so that she wouldn't be stuck in them.
There you go.
Alright, let me just
don't worry about the consequences.
add turn. 24. Sending. Okay.
So she's gonna hop out of the vines and fly over the counter to about here.
Alright. Go
So
ahead.
that she clears. Do I have to roll anything for her flying or?
Well,
No.
Okay. So then she's floop over there. making sure not to cause too much wind gusts so that it knocks anything over.
The entire shop. No,
No.
Yeah, a good amount of the shop, you can hear a lot of the more delicate things kind of shake on the shelves as she like hops and slash flies over the counter, and then
She just wobbles and just stares at it like a cat.
and then she goes doop. Oh wait, doop. Oh,
She
okay.
really was a dragon?
And then she's
You
gonna
thought we
poof
lied.
back into her human form
Well,
You thought
so
they were
that she can
portraits.
get upstairs.
well, you
Alright.
never know in this world of mutants and other individuals.
Masterminds.
Okay.
Mutants and what masterminds?
And then I'll have her
Magic
right there.
users, transformographers, you know.
Okay.
And then she's gonna shout over to Maska. I'm going to help protect Navi. Where are they going?
They're going to the broom closet. He points over here.
Okay. I'm going to take a minute. I just did a quick change to get out of the vines, so I gotta catch my breath.
Alright. Alright.
Monster hunt.
All right, so Aldred proceeds to tap obsessively on the shoulder and proceeds to tap obsessively on the shoulder and states, "The more room we get away from the door, the better." He proceeds as he just kind of hops back. 1, 2. As he just kind of hops back this way, and as he's walking, he proceeds to reach into his coat pocket and he pulls out a new vial of glowing green goop. And this stuff looks like ridiculously dangerous as compared to what he usually uses.
Ridiculously what?
Dangerous.
More dangerous, anyway.
Oh.
And he proceeds to bring his pistol up and he loads it with normal ammo and hides and kind of like takes cover behind this a little bit and states, "If they try to close the door down, I will cover you both." And holding my action there. Yep.
Okay. They're behind the door, so you have no idea what they're doing.
No?
I just need to roll the thing. Okay. I scooch him up the side as this happens. You hear some thumping against the door thing. Specifically, Yui, and Cecily.
Yeah.
Hear
Yui.
like you hear like a
Well, that's certainly not. Don't hurt yourself, man.
That was me.
Oh, that's definitely not going to hold them for long.
Yeah, we better try to get out of here. Or find a way to better fortify ourselves.
Right. Last time I've been here before, so last time I checked, there's like, including this one, there's like 3 levels.
3,
Do you think that one of us should occupy the top level just in case?
I don't know. I really don't know. This is it's not my expertise.
Guess we'll just have to wing it, I suppose.
That I can
Speaking
do.
of winging it, Navi moves Wendy into the closet.
Moving over to the closet.
Yui. Well,
Well, should it be
Yui.
Cecily's turn since she has a higher dodge?
Oh, right, shit. Cecily.
Alright, I'll move up to the upper levels.
Good idea.
Alright, so that's -2 up until getting across the counter, right?
Basically.
Okay, that just makes Cecily normal speed.
So 30-foot distance. And then your second.
Yeah.
And then your second movement speed, you essentially start running at full running.
Meow. And just now is next to next to Iro.
Oh, good. You're here. How's the situation downstairs?
The door and table is holding for now. But that's only for now.
Crap.
I'm thinking about that. If there's a chance they can climb, we also need someone to watch the stairs that lead upstairs.
Yeah, good idea. Over there where you go upstairs. Upstairs is the storage area and my dad's room.
All right. How much room does Cecily have left?
I don't know.
I don't.
I'm talking to.
Oh,
How much have you moved so far?
how much is
Well-
in standard running action?
She has a speed rank 2,
So
so
120 feet for standard. Let's see, from here, that's 30. So that's another 30. 30. You've gone 35. It's 30, 30, 35, that's a 95.
95. Going to go. Yeah.
So basically, right about there.
that's what she has left to move.
For 120
Yeah.
feet? Yeah.
All right. Cecily moves over here and basically is in preparation for her next turn to head upstairs.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yui.
Alright. So, what Yui's gonna do is. She's gonna hop over the counter like everyone else and make it here. I'm gonna stick with you on this one as she holds out her hand and essentially a blade just kind of materializes from the air itself, and she grasps onto it.
Oh, a wind blade.
A wind blade, yeah.
Amazing.
I doubt you'll mind that. Huh, old guy?
Revolutionary.
Aldred.
Tim.
Damn.
Tim, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, she was talking to Aldred.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yui was.
He just sort of glances over and states, everything you can get.
Alright, so I guess I'm just going to hold my action just in case something comes up and through the door.
Okay.
Understandable.
It's now Wendy's quote-unquote turn, and I need to do some math. Okay. Masca.
All right. I could do two things.
Uh-huh.
I could look out, see what the werewolf's doing, how these two are doing, or look out. Do I have action? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna both. Gonna go over here, open door to see how they're.
Wendy still looks utterly terrified, and Navi is still trying to calm her down, but not doing so good. Navi's just like, no idea how to do kid stuff.
Babysitter she is not.
Navi, you helpless bisexual.
Yeah.
Darn Navi, You useless bisexual.
Oh my god.
It sounds even. Yeah, it's even better with the accent.
Yeah.
Lord.
Christ. All right. I'm gonna. All right. I actually don't like her being that sad out of character.
Okay, what about in character?
I just said both in character and out of character.
Oh.
Dip. So I'm gonna. Oh, not the mask. Both of them. Gonna go over there and try to calm her again. This time with rolling.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion check. Okay. Out of curiosity, what are you saying to try and calm her down?
He kneels down and wraps his and just. It's okay. The monster won't get you. Okay, calm down. Me and my friends will beat the snot out of them. All right, just don't cry. Don't be sad. It'll be all right. All right.
She nods slowly. That does seem to have helped a little bit.
He gives her head pats and stands back up. Hopefully that'll help. He says to Navi.
Navi just nods awkwardly. Please don't put me on child after this.
What? Why not?
I don't
Why not? I thought you were
act
doing
around kids.
You were doing a wonderful job. I guarantee.
Alrighty.
Anyways,
Are you doing anything else?
yeah, looking outside. Just burst out and go over here, see what the hell, what's going on outside, which is
Okay.
basically over here.
Okay. It's a bit too dark out to really see anything right now.
Hmm
You can't really tell at this angle either.
Things happening yet. Hopefully that it'll stay that way. And I'll end my turn.
Ariel.
Okay, so to make sure I can get to the closet, I have to roll athletics again because that's about 40 feet instead of 30.
Unless you want to do 2 movement actions in one turn.
Yeah.
That's true, but then I wouldn't be able to do any other actions, right?
Well,
Unless you spend a hero point and or fatigue yourself.
yeah.
So yeah.
Mm, I'll take my chance with the athletics roll first.
That always fair enough.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, 2 times in a
Okay.
row.
Alright.
Well, not 2 times in a row.
Not 2
'cause
times in a row. She failed the one above this one.
Yeah, the
Anyway,
first one.
Okay.
Ariel, you can get over there, no problem.
So Ariel just kind of quickly moves to the door, stops before entering the door so that she can walk in slowly, and she goes up to Wendy. A Navi. She looks down at Wendy. How are you doing?
I'm still scared, but it'll be okay, right?
Ariel nods. I would like to also do a persuasion check. Persuasion or perception? Which one? I think it's persuasion.
Persuasion.
Right.
Basically, I'm going to try and calm her down.
Okay, persuasion, yes.
Okay.
Okay. You don't think you've helped one way or the other? She's still about the same that she was when Maska calmed her down.
Okay.
You tried. Get your
Yep.
star.
So basically, she's just like, yeah, we have a werewolf right now who is knocking at the door, and they're taking care of it. So that's where we're here. But you're here and they're there. If that makes sense.
She nods.
Okay.
Christ.
Don't worry.
Okay, is that your turn, Iriel?
Yes.
Anyway, Nace, you had a comment?
Don't worry, small child. It's just a werewolf outside.
Yeah. Basically, Iriel is trying to act adult-ish right now. She's trying to be an adult,
good.
when really she should be a child.
It's very good.
Okay. Monster Hunter.
So Monster Hunter proceeds to glance over at Yui and proceeds to state, "If I start to spasm, or if my eyes roll into the back of my head, please be prepared to administer CPR." He proceeds to state, as he proceeds to pop the cork on that weird green potion, and he proceeds to down it. And it's at this point that I feel the need to remind you all that.
Yeah.
Okay, one moment, please. I do need to make a little adjustment real quick because I forgot to put something down over here.
Okay.
Downs it. Can we get a
Oh my god!
complication?
I think it's compilation. Basically, just
Compilation.
collection of the various noises that Tim has made as altered while drinking potions.
Yeah.
I'm for it. Derniani special.
Derniani special. I'll be more than glad
Okay.
to compile them together. Just tell me what time stamps that they are, and I'll go grab them for you.
Okay. You have
Yeah.
passed your own DC. Good job.
Wow, good job.
We also have fitting music playing.
And it's at this point that, as he drinks it, you just suddenly see his veins start to blacken, and suddenly you hear like some ripping cloth a little bit as his shirt kind of rips under the pressure of what he's doing. "I have not tested this to its fullest extent, but I believe it's working."
Are you okay?
And it's at this point that you see suddenly his muscle. The best way I can describe it is, you know how Trunks kind of bulks up in Dragon Ball Z fighting Perfect Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think that. As you suddenly see him swell up to the point where he's extremely muscle bound.
Okay, but does it have the gratuitous screaming?
He's not screaming right now, but as you kind of look over, you see him kind of stand up, and he just has his pistol in one hand, and he has the knife ready to go as well. "I am ready."
That's a safe sight. Someone holding a pistol and they're hulking out.
It's not that he's screaming, it's that he's grunting right now.
It's very clear that he's in a lot of pain right now, though.
Right.
Understandable.
Alright.
Please stop praying for Grandpa.
Swole Grandpa.
Smoker. Anyway, is that your turn, Aldrich?
Anyway, yep, I'm ready. Anyway, that's the standard action, and he's going to go ahead and just hold his position there. So that's all I can do at the moment.
So we got two people holding their action, or, well, holding position anyway. One holding an action.
And that's all I can do. Nib,
All right, it's the wolf.
that's all I can do.
Yep. Indeed. It is now Wolf turn. Alright. Okay. And then I have to roll this. Okay. And then I need to roll that. Okay. You hear some more thuds. This thing goes flying over here,
No, Jesus.
and the wolves come charging in.
Please tell me the vine's still there.
The vines are still there.
Okay.
It's just hindering them, though. That's all.
Yeah, they rolled stupid high on their check to break that down.
That's fine. It's just their movement speed is reduced by 2 ranks.
When Black
Yeah.
Friday happens.
Okay. Navi's turn. She's kinda awkwardly trying to comfort the Small. Small looks more scared. Navi fucked up her check.
Navi,
Cecily.
please.
Don't worry.
She's like, don't worry, we'll only be attacking the werewolf. It's fine. Be fine. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing going wrong here.
Oh,
She doesn't sound entirely confident, and Wendy can totally tell.
okay.
Cecily
Cecily.
walks over, peeks into a closet. How's the situation?
Help!
Help! Oh, good, you got it. Going upstairs.
Are you Navi, are you sure that you're fine being in there?
I'm not entirely sure it's the best idea to leave me in this situation.
Keep watch for her as best you can. If you think she come out and help, then you're welcome to. Just make sure that at least one of you's watching her. That being said, she walks away from the door, looks over to Maska, and she begins heading upstairs.
Oh, before she goes upstairs, hey, can you check on my dad, see if what's he doing?
I'll be sure to.
Gives her a
Yeah.
good little kiss as he passes by, and
No. You had your fan service. Alright, so let me just count here. That was
70 plus 30. It's 100.
That's 100.
20 more feet.
Okay. One space.
You got double movement, sir.
Yeah.
Which is another
Oh, yeah, I
120
can
feet.
Cecily, okay, I'll use double movement. Cecily walks over to the door, slowly opens it, and peeks and takes a step in to peek.
He's sitting on his bed reading a book that says how to hook your son up with the woman in 3 easy steps.
Cecily stares at him mortified.
Does he hear her enter?
Does he see her? That's a good question.
Let's find out. Cecily, he looks over and smiles at you.
Say, you're the one I want to hook up with my son.
Hello there, young lady. Can I help you with something?
Just surveying a situation.
What type
We-
of situation?
Cecily's still shaking her head after trying to shake off the mortification, the scarring. Where there's a werewolf outside, and it's summoned other wolves to attack. So I'm surveying the top level here.
Well, alright, just be careful.
We'll certainly try. And
Immediately leaves the room.
yeah. Shivers like. Remind me if I ever see that. Remind me if I ever visit again and find the book. Burn it.
I mean, no one's an earshot, but okay.
And I guess since I have lots of movement, let's look through this window.
Okay. There's nothing of particular interest in the space between this building and the one next door.
Where could it? It's not like it could have just. Where could it have gone?
The front of the house, perhaps? At the side of it?
Well, there's no window that points to the front of the sadly.
Not up.
This is the best I can do.
Yeah, the only one that points in front is this one over here.
And Maska already checked through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, wolves are inside, so, you know.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine.
Speaking
Hopefully.
of Yuletide.
Yuletide.
Accidental button. You'll be fine.
Alright. So despite holding this blade, I actually have Magical Blast set up, so that's nice. As I do a multi-attack and aim for the first two, so this is going to be -2 to both attacks. Boom! And for boom!
Nice.
Okay, so have you subtracted the 2 thing off already?
I did, yeah. It's normally +6,
Okay.
as you can see with the accurate 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to just check something real quick. Alright. Okay. I need to roll this. And... Okay. The 2 wolves that you were shooting at the front to,
Yeah.
right? Boop.
These are minions, right?
Well, there's...
Apparently, yes.
Yeah. Well,
They were summoned.
I'm going to back up a bit. Yeah, just in case. Still holding on to my magical blade. A bit. That's it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not that
When you
far,
get
it's
home,
fine.
just a little bit.
Right, that.
Just a little
Hey,
bit.
old dude. They broke through. You may want to hit and run, you know?
You just sort of see him kind of stand up. Very audible knuckle cracking sounds.
So that's going to be a hit and drive through. Got it. Well, good luck with that.
Puny.
Is that your turn,
I
Yule?
moved and I actioned. I have no hero point, so yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, I think this was in fact predicted last time.
Yep. So
Ah,
was.
so I was
As
right.
Mindy suddenly cries out in pain as she transforms into a werewolf herself. Fortunately, the transformation seems to have taken a bit out of her, so that is the extent of her turn this round. Maska.
Does she do some sort of noise?
She cried out in pain, so yes.
Uh,
Oh yeah, before I forget. Look at this small.
Aww.
no!
Aw, that's not that threatening.
Yeah.
Oh. We
Oh,
must protect the
It's
small.
terrifying.
It's a
Shit,
Terra small.
Terror
Terror
small.
Maska goes over to the door and kicks it open.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Ah!
Kid's a werewolf! Kid's a werewolf! I repeat, kid is a werewolf!
Shit, 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 shit.
Maska's like,
Attack her. Don't do anything.
Alright. Alright. Can you guys handle her?
I might. Possibly. I have an idea.
Alright. Try to make her calm down or something. Maybe she won't be hostile if we don't attack her then.
Meanwhile, if she bites you, you may end up contracting said disease.
Oh yeah, is that a thing in this universe now? Now that Nace brought it
Part of
up.
the lore.
Yes, in fact, you can get infected with lycanthropy.
Imagine a freaking were-dragon.
A werewolf
Oh my
dragon.
god.
All right, Mascot goes like, "All right, just keep her under control. I'll be right back."
I think if you try to type "were dragon" into your phone, it'll autocorrect to extinction level event.
Speaking of extinction level events, Nace, what time are we at?
105.
Should we take a
We
break?
should take a break.
That sounds
Alright.
like a plan. Join us in the next part where Werewolf Wendy and Werewolf Thug are our enemies.
Dun, dun,
Join us in the next part. Where?
Hey,
Hey there. So we are really running low on energy, and we will continue this in the next episode.
Tim had to go to bed. Hunter's feeling sick. I am tired. Everyone is miserable
I'm
because
tired.
Yeah, basically we agreed that it would be best to continue this scenario in episode 16. So join
yeah.
us then for the thrilling conclusion of werewolves in Maska's house.
See you
why are
then.
these
Just not
werewolves
in
in my house?
Because you decided to have a sleepover in your house.
You wanted the puppet girl in there.
The puppet girl.
The pup
Pup.
girl. P-U-P.
Oh, the
Puppy.
pup. Oh, the pup. All right. No, that's fair.
Bye.
Bye.
Boy.
Also,
Get it.
fuck you, Hallie.
Now without